Yeah, yeah.
Why would happen? James has to do that as well. Sal would hit his microphone. Because it hangs off his head. It dangles off his head. He has to go. And you're sitting in
Yeah.
the forest for 15 minutes and you're like, James, hurry up.
What was he doing there? Fixing his
It,
mic?
nothing, it. He's always like that. He was
Did
probably
he
on the
just
phone.
say, yeah,
On
just
the,
like
on,
scrolling
on the
through
phone.
Instagram?
Yeah, probably.
Fuck off, bro.
Either on the phone or on the phone to his girl.
Sure, bro, do you not remember we were doing like a stakeout for like an hour and a half or something, and his body just dropped dead in front of us? We were like, what the fuck?
You can see him.
And like the thing is, like how many times did he just come back to a "you are dead" screen?
You know what I hated? He's like, oh, you know what, that's one, I'll only be 5 minutes, and then he comes back and he's like, where did you just go? And you're like, we went that way, and then you shoot and he's in the fucking different direction.
Yeah. And the worst thing about that is James always left when you needed him most.
Yeah.
You know, he'd leave and like 5 seconds later you'd be attacked by a fucking small army.
He was
And
useless.
he
He
he'd,
was
he'd
really
come back
bad.
he'd come back and everyone's like, lovely, James is back, we can probably win now. And he'd be like, lovely, where he is, and he'd run the wrong way or something.
Exactly.
Gas.
Oh, Daisy would have loved Daisy for like the encounters we've came across. Maybe not for like the actual game, but see like the encounters.
Yeah, I seen some on YouTube.
They were so funny, so funny.
Yeah, Dizzy, you would enjoy it, but you wouldn't enjoy the age that follows it. Like.
Oh, I see. Like I can remember some American guy was in the church and he's like, "Come up and get me, you Irish fucks." We take out his whole team within like 30 seconds. It was
Yeah.
so funny.
This Navy sealed the shit out of that building. Like. But sure, I remember before there was a load of Americans before. It was just me, Nathan, and James at the top of this building on some deathmatch server. And these Americans were like, yeah, why don't you come down and fight us, pussies? Why don't you come down and fight
It's
us?
always the Americans who think they're
Yeah, and
useless.
they were like, why would we come down and fight us? We're at the top of this building killing everyone else, like, fuck off. And they're like, oh, I bet there's only like 2 or 3 you guys, yeah. They pushed up, we killed them all. And then Nathan gave a shout that there was like 12 of us up at the round. We bumped into a completely separate group of lads from Belfast. They were just like, look, he said to them, you're like, as long as you don't come up to our floor, we won't come down to your floor. And they were like, yeah, no bother, and they fucking like shared the building.
I was amazing timing.
That's the way.
Nah, but the Americans always thought they're lethal because they must think they're carry out tactics in real life and stuff.
Yeah, they do. Should you not remember, like, fucking loads of the factions had like actual marines?
Yeah. Yeah, bios and all. It was so funny.
Americans, man, they're just so much like casual players. Like,
Mate, nah, Dizzy, these weren't casual players, man.
Oh,
These
these
oh, they're like
boys in
they're like something like they take serious, like, but too serious in like a like an. You know what I mean? Like
boys
their
in
mind.
DC are a different breed, like.
Yeah, they're kind of the role playing kind of community. You know, that like they're all fucking weird, man.
They need rules protecting. Thomas
This is
said it
war
perfectly. I don't know what Thomas said, but he said it perfectly. They're so bad at the game, they need rules to protect them or some shit. Which is true, like, they need to play behind the rule play.
Just the way they are. Like,
So, see, they even dropped one of some Scottish guy on the server and got us all bomb. You know, a cracking shot. Remember, Bigly? And then they came down and just let us up. Like, the Albans let us up for no reason. The bond Nathan, we didn't do anything, and then they come down and laid us up.
But
We had
like,
been out early and morning, we were all dead.
absolutely. Fucking
He
right
missed
there,
half
Roger.
a mag on us and the car wasn't moving.
I had time to put it in gear and get her off a little bit, like, before we fucking died.
did I ever tell you the story about me and Nathan robbing someone, but he had a radio on his chest.
Oh.
Oh my
His
God.
radio was tuned in to the battalion, so everyone could hear
Oh.
Everyone was
so
hearing
funny.
he's getting robbed.
So see when you're talking on the radio or talking in the game, it comes up on the screen like the guy 5643 with a microphone. He's like, I'm gonna get you and hunt you down. See in the safe zone, guess who comes into the safe zone? This guy is the battalion leader, comes in and kills me, and then he gets banned. It was so funny. I was dying laughing. I was
Fucking
like,
hell.
no way. He was heard all the commotion. The guy made me rob was like, police, you couldn't even speak English. He was like, give me everything, and he was like, okay, and then just stripped, and his mate was screaming down the mic. It was so,
Yeah.
I think Nathan actually has a video of it. I think Nathan
We used to get in
cram of
all
laughter.
sorts.
Oh,
Yeah.
Daisy.
Daisy, yeah.
I want to get back into it, but not sweating, casual, just casual playing it. Like if one
Yeah,
of us
Dizzy,
dies,
I'll send you a fucking screenshot or two there to give you an idea of the sheer numbers we had once upon a time, bro.
What was the main thing? Basically, your Daisy character is more healthy than your actual real life fucking person.
Yeah, I said to Nathan the other day, I said that
Yeah.
my Daisy character, there was a stage where my Daisy character was eating better than me.
Yes, that's what you said.
And that's not a word of a lie.
like spend days you need to be on every day.
It's a very like demanding game by the sounds of it.
It's a good game, but you just have to have no life, literally no life.
Got some fucking savage pictures there. There's one picture, bro, that Nathan has. I just took a screenshot of it there. That it's green or it's our faction on one side and then Chris Bay's faction on the other.
Ah, it's just we did everything for that bastard, every fucking thing. Like literally everything. We found the base, raided the base.
We was
Danish.
there was little runaround. No, I doubt it, bro.
Oh man, I'm twisted on this fucking game.
That fourth picture there is that sweet picture. I looked at that for a few and was like, that is actually such a pic. That's us on the right, and then them on the left.
I had a video of me gunning 2 kids down. It was so funny. I don't know how to delete everything.
Look at those. Look at the picture, Dizzy, where it's like proper bright out, and Nathan has the ghillie hood on. Look at all the boys there.
I want to play it.
Look at all the boys there, and that's only the yellow armband. That's
Not
1,
green
2,
on, not one,
4, 5, 7, 8, 9. That was. That's 9 green armbands, and there was probably like 8 orange armbands behind us in that pit. I think there was how many do you reckon there was of us that day? I'd say 18. I'd say there was easy 18.
Because it was due to 10 of us in our own party. Like us, Don, Nathan, fucking James, Billy, all them.
Because if you think about it, that raid, bro, there was like 4 full cars that went back to base with people in it. And then there was still like 2 or 3 squads of 6 boys that left on foot and made it.
Sure, your mum wanted to join us after
that raid.
And then he's like, can I join you guys? And we said, I think we said no, but he can join the gallery.
You see, our recruitment was very selective to get into PS3, it was. Ben was always part of PS3, he always showed up when we needed him most. Like, do you remember Dylan Ben showed up pretty much as a fresh spawn with a Tundra and came to help us up in fucking top of the map, do you remember? fighting the green armbands. I got some of the names of the towns. I hope someone takes the concept of DayZ though and makes a better game with nicer graphics. Anyways, I'm gonna fucking hop off here anyways, right?
Yeah, no more baby.
We'll chat it out.
See you later.
Peace out. See you, Ben, if you're still here.
There's no coming back from that. All your asses back home, CIA.